So Vlad and Lily are still here.
Yeah,
Vlad's driving.
He turned on this.
He turned on the wipers. No, you gotta stay there, bud. I'm gonna do this. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. So you got this part that's very foggy and white. Get your heat gun, and you don't want to get too close to it or anything like that. But you can tell how bad it is. And there's areas like that's where the old guy's arm probably rubbed setting. But I'm gonna start with a small area that's kind of inconspicuous. Right here. You're gonna have to get pretty close. I like it on high, but if you get too close, you will burn it. When you see the scratches, will kind of get repaired in the process. If you do it too long or get too close, watch this. I'm gonna go right across here. This works great. That's all there is to say about it. Watch, I'm going to come up over here to where you can see. We'll make a line. Sometimes it's hard to get up next to the windows. I've learned to kind of get that first before you start getting on the inset, or else it's hard to get to. And really, at the end of the day, who cares? Because I guarantee you this looks 100 times better than it did. Look at that. You can see where it was scratched there. You can see it all just disappearing. It's almost like you're spray painting it. But you're not. But you're not, right? So, I'm sure you probably know this method. You might not, I don't know. I'm just putting it out there for my subscribers to where you can see it and see the difference it makes. And just as some of the things that I'm doing on this truck that needs virtually nothing. Getting an even finish is different because you are partially melting stuff. So keeping it the same distance away and all that does help. And like I say, if you do up next to the window first, you won't be sorry. And one thing that I didn't do enough of whatever on this was cleaning. You want to scrub all the, degrease it really good, because it's not going to burn up dirt or change that. But I'll tell you what, it sure does change the look of this plastic. Like, I don't know, 100-fold. I mean, it's blue again. Might as well just record everything. Check out my website, oneownercarguy.com. And that's going to be pretty much our result. There's a scratch mark there, that'll come right out. Well, that's scratched off, that ain't gonna come right out. But I'll tell you what, this looks 100 times better. Why 100 times? I don't know. I'm just using that number. That was that scratch mark. Okay, well, I think I'm done. Okay, I just made this all look better, and now I'm going to make this piece look better. I'm going to show you with the heat gun, and simply get the stuff warm. Try and go around the edges first, That'll save you a little bit of heartache later. And be careful of this rubber. You don't want to melt it, because in its essence you are melting this plastic a bit. Tiny bits. You just want to be the tiniest bit hot. You get it too hot and you'll melt a smudge in it. And don't touch it. Do not touch it. It will smudge it and possibly burn your finger, depending on how hot you've gotten the medium, the plastic. But kids in here turning the wipers on. You can turn on everything. Okay, well there we go. And that's the deal. Look at these, man. These things, this is how they look now. And let me show you what I did to them on the other side. Just a little bit of touch-ups on this truck. It's all that's really needed. Beautiful, beautiful truck. I'm gonna buff it. I think buffing will really make it nicer. Katrina cleaned the seat up. I'm gonna do some stain treatment. In fact, the whole seat just needs to be scrubbed. And I gotta make sure that radio is always off. But I need to power blast a little bit in here on this stuff. It's just easier, especially with back here. Like that. But super clean truck. Very happy with this purchase. I've got purchases I'm not happy with. Womp womp. But case TR270B. New inventory. I'm gonna do a walk around video of it, and just got this box broom off. I probably put a video up of unloading this, and I gotta get these videos made of the arrow sign and the blinking, flashing cursor sign or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Got stuff everywhere. Chickens and chickens on top of chickens. Lots of chickens. Look at the mama, just had 3 babies in there. Her name's Goldie. We call her Goldie because she's gold, like Goldie Hawn. But yeah, that's that. I don't know. I think Vlad was over there yanking one of the chickens out. I don't know. I do know there's a lot of stuff to get back in line around here. I've got plenty of it to do. Plenty of stuff to do. No shortage. Road work, January. Use alt routes, January through January, 2020. Huh. How you do January through January? I don't know. What are you doing? So, just a quick walk around as things happen here. And I'm going to get to finishing up that, putting that Monte Carlo back together. Gonna get this cattle squeeze chute online, get rid of it. I got a deal on it, but I've sat on it too long. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Airplane lights.